Y'all wonder why I don't be calling y'all back. It's because I be sitting in bed like this, just thinking, overthinking. Um, I be wanting to talk about it. I be wanting to give y'all the talk and like the insight that I just feel like y'all be wanting to hear or wanting to know from me, right? But it's hard. It is so hard. Sometimes it feel like it's easy, and sometimes it's like, what's the point? And some things I just don't feel should go to social media or should be shared or not. Maybe even if I'm okay with sharing it, it's like it's a certain way or and it's the thing is it's really no certain way, and it's just certain things I feel just shouldn't be shared. And some things I don't want to share, but I do be wanting to give and provide insight to how I'm thinking, because you have some people that truly genuine care, and you have people that know how I am about my baby and how I was about my baby. So some people just want to know you okay. Some people genuinely want to know that you're okay because they know the love. They can't imagine, and they feel your pain. They don't feel your pain, but they feel your pain. They can only imagine. And when people say that, because I get it a lot, and I tell them instantly, like, don't imagine this shit. That's the best thing I can tell anybody. And if you don't know what I'm speaking about and what I'm talking about, it's the loss of Jalen, my son. I lost him at 15 years of age. He was 15. Um, no one expects that shit. He could have been 90. Y'all know I still would have been 27, but he could have been 90. And no one expects this. So we definitely, as parents, as people, we don't expect to lose our child. We don't expect to lose nobody. Even though we really know we came here to leave. So when it hits you, it hits. Okay. Ooh, y'all pardon my. It looked better in person. At least it did earlier when I sat in the sun and it laid down a little bit. To excuse it, but I'm trying to be serious. Y'all know I can't be serious. Like through the hurt, shit. Y'all know it's hard for me to be serious. I don't think I can make it being serious all the time. So you might hear a few jokes, but just know my emotions are true. Just know I hurt like hell. I hurt like okay. Um, and some of y'all have been around here, y'all, I be cracking a joke and crying like a mother. Okay, so bear with me. Hear me out if you want to. But I just feel like I was ready to kind of talk about it a little. Still not gonna, you know, it hurts. No one expects this to happen. And we don't know when we leaving. And I just remember crying and, just, it hurts so much and you just like, I got to continue to live on. I got to go years and feeling this way and feeling this hurt, and how long you expect me to go and live with this hurt? Like, who does this to somebody? And I have to remind myself, I'm not even the first person and not the last that this will happen to, but you sitting and you crying and you praying and you cursing God or whatever you doing. God know my heart. But it dawned on me like, baby, you don't know how long you got. You sitting up here thinking, talking about you gonna be crying for years, or how many more years, or how long you got to live with this pain and this hurt, and your number can be called. you don't know when you going, you know. So it brings me back to a hurtful reality. You know, it brings me back to reality, and reality hurts like a motherfucker now. You know, um, so when it brings me back, that's kind of where I pull my strength from. You know, the fact that I don't know. So if I spend this unknown amount of time crying, whether it's sooner or later, you know, because we don't know. Like, would I want that to be my last emotions? You know what I'm saying? And it hurt, but it's like, I know he wouldn't want me like that. And it gives me that strength to want to fight and to want to finish what we started. Because even though he's not here in the physical form, it's still us. It's just us. And I honestly, truly feel like he got me. He still got me. And I got him. I got him. I'm gonna run this, you know, run this train till it change tracks, baby. You know, so um, anybody know, like I try to help wherever I can. Um, I drop knowledge whenever I can. I try my best and my hardest to be an inspiration and inspire. Sometimes I do it and not even trying. You know, I just feel like it's something within me, you know, because sometimes I'm inspiring and helping people that I know are enemies. And it has nothing to do with me. If it did, I wouldn't do it. The human let me would not do it. Um, and I feel like I shouldn't have to, but I also know the power that's been in me, and I don't want to say power like I'm, you know, got power, but the I feel like the influence that I'm supposed to share or provide people with is kind of like a duty I've been placed here to do sometimes, and especially how certain situations arise. Um, it's a blessing and a curse. I feel like it's a blessing and a curse. Um, I feel like this tragedy was one of the things that forces me further into that, unfortunately. And I just want to make sure where I'm supposed to be. I'm in alignment with the purpose. Um, I feel like my baby took a major sacrifice for me to be in my purpose. No matter how it hurts, how I have to miss him. I feel like Jay, once again, he protected his mom in some kind of way. You know, once again, he had my back. Um, even he was special. Like, he's not your average child. Anybody would tell you he's not your average child. Um, and just a lot of things, a lot of his ways, like, were abnormal. Um, whew, he was a true gift, you know. And I'm not sitting up here trying to do the talk like, oh, my perfect angel. He's a baby. You never held. No, he was a goddamn kid. He was a teenager. He was a little boy. Okay? So don't get this twisted, you know. But he was, I could not have asked for a better child. Through the good, the bad, the indifferent, you know. And I don't understand it. I don't understand this shit at all. Um, I don't think I ever will. I don't think it's really meant to be understood. Like I said, it's a mission, some type of mission, and we all got our mission. Um, I get angry, I get excited, I get numb, I get so emotional. Um, I get emotions I don't even know if I should create a word for it, or emotion for it, because it's things I've never felt. Um, it's different. It is really life altering. Um, it's hard to explain, and that's one of the reasons why I find it hard to talk about with other people. I can talk about the commonalities of it, but like those true emotions that I really feel, I honestly don't even think anybody's worth me expressing it. I don't think people will understand. Um, I don't think it's worth talking about some of the ways I feel, but that's neither here nor there, because I'm trying to speak on it now. And I guess what I want people to pull from me speaking out is that I don't want to say if I can get through this, you definitely can, anybody can, but I know how I felt about my child as an individual, as a mother, as 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 a protector, and I really don't understand. But I guess what I want y'all to pull from this is that you can survive anything with the right mindset, with the right understanding, even when it isn't understood. Um, you're gonna be down, you're gonna be emotional, you're gonna wanna quit. You're gonna feel like it's no purpose. I still feel like it. It's hard. It's even harder now to feel like I have purpose. My purpose is feel like my purpose has been taken from me. But I gotta remember it's a higher purpose. And I want people to know that you can get through. You can get through it. You're gonna get down. Don't stay down there. You're gonna wanna be in the bed all the time. You're gonna wanna hide. Don't stay there. Um, take the time you need. Definitely be alone. Have your own thoughts. Definitely do that. Don't let nobody influence you or make you feel no type of way. Cope how you need to cope. Um, and one thing I want people to know, and just remember, we all are here, and I just like to look at it like we all are here. We're pawns in the game. We're scroll. We're rolling around somewhere up there and down here and below, or however y'all feel. However y'all relate. But I just feel like we all just cycling, waiting to be used as vessels. And this has proven my thoughts even more. Um, and I just remember coming home and, talking to the Lord, asking the Lord, questioning the Lord. And I know they say we're not supposed to do it, but the Lord knows me. And it's my relationship I have with God, and I wasn't questioning him and cursing him in the sense of a control or trying to, be, like defiant or like, I really needed understanding. I was more so questioning to get understanding of the process. And I just remember crying, and I was like, like, why you take them? You got kids being abused, you got these situations, that situations, you got, people that have had these situations and they pull through, and it's like, damn, you had to go to this extreme. Like, what is it that I needed to do, should have been doing, or didn't do that caused you to go this far? Like, I know I can be stubborn as hell. I know this. And I know I have to go through things to learn them. But damn, you had to go this far. And it's like, why you take my child? And it was like God and Jalen was like side by side in my vision. Like side by side. And he was just like, he was never yours. Both of y'all belong to me. And he just said he understood my question to him, but he wanted me to understand that I let you borrow what was mine. Now you want to control it. Now you want to tell me what to do with it. When I created and started this all, and it's like, how you argue with that? How you question that? How you fight that? It was a real reality check. A real reality check. And it was part of my beginning, because I had a lot of damn beginnings, a lot of beginnings on recreating and restarting, and I got a lot more to go. But that was like the first step of a new reality and a new type of understanding of how things go. So that's why I say we're pawns. We're in the game. We're waiting on our chance. We're waiting on our shot, because we're all put here for his purpose, his plans. And a lot of times our plans have nothing to do with the individual itself, is what I think. This is all opinion. This is my perception, but we're here for his purpose. Whatever it is, I still don't know. Just from living and being in situations and how people deal with me and how I deal with people, I kind of have a feeling of what my purpose is. And I'm going to try to quit running from it. But I'm human, But that was one of the main things I guess I want to leave with today. I don't let y'all see the ugly cry. Well, this ain't the ugly cry. This is kind of, this is mine. But, don't forget who you belong to. Don't forget who you belong to. Don't forget there is a higher purpose outside of what you know and what you may understand to know. Once I released that, and once I got a better understanding of that, it helped me cope. It didn't make me stop having my emotions. It didn't make me stop feeling. It gave me a better understanding of just how much I don't understand, Life goes on. You got to find the best way to go on through it and go on with it. Like I said, I'm not the first person to lose a child. I won't be the last. Um, so I just hope anybody that has gone or will face this, that you just get a understanding of the purpose so that you can find that strength to move on in a positive way. You're gonna be angry. You're gonna be angry as hell. Yes. And I don't want to take that from you. Fight the air like I did. Hit the walls. Beat the shit out the walls like I did. Cry. Ball up. Faint when you're through. Um, Whatever it is for you. You may go for a long ass jog. My leg's bad. I can't do that. I might walk. I might go walk down on the riverside, walk the hell out the floor, clean every damn thing 4 times over. Whatever it is for you, seriously though, like, do that. Just keep going. Just keep going. Um, and I can't stress that enough because that's the hardest thing, I think. Is learning to cope and keep going. And you're going to have moments where it come, and like I cut up so bad sometimes, and then I be okay. And it's like, bam, shuts me completely down. Shuts me completely down out of nowhere. I don't give a damn where I'm at. Like, I be glad sometimes when I am at home, but it really don't matter. It don't matter how I'm acting, who's there, who's around. So, and don't let that bother you. Feel no ways. We are all human. We are all people. They're gonna talk about your ass anyway. So, um, I do wonder, like, damn, like, how did it come? What did something trigger it, or was it just? And everything triggers it because everything is a steady reminder of what you don't have no more. Everything is a steady reminder of what can't be, what was, and what gotta be now, whether you know what it is or not. Whether you know what it is or not, like, you gotta keep going. It just bring me joy, like, to be able to have the memories and the emotions, and I still feel His Spirit. I wouldn't be doing this without it. I would not be moving on without it. And sometimes I feel so much, and I just break out to smile or laughing because that boy funny as hell. That boy's so funny. He can come up with some of the dumbest shit to do to me. That boy can come up with some of the silliest shit to do to me. Even if it hurt my ass, it'd be so funny. It'd be like, but, and he just was different breed. A whole different breed. He was encouraging, and he helped me see a lot of things that I didn't see, couldn't see. And I plan on carrying that with me. And that's what I want anybody that has to experience this to do. Is just remember to carry that individual on with you. It's my baby. That's my baby. That's my heart. And In my heart he shall remain. And I got a mission. I gotta complete. And I'm gonna stop running from it. And I got you.